Looking good in less time. Dr. Shim Ching is here to talk about lunchtime laser liposuction. Welcome, Dr. Ching.
Thank you, Diane.
You're the first and the only surgeon in the state to offer laser liposuction, which can be performed in a typical lunch break? Yes,
it's very true. Laser liposuction is a revolutionary new technique to do liposuction. It offers less downtime. We can tighten the skin with the laser, and it's often done under local anesthetic, which greatly reduces the discomfort of surgery.
So really in like a 1 hour time frame?
For smaller areas of fat, we can definitely do it in a very short period of time, and people are back to doing whatever they were doing very, very quickly.
Wow. I need to get one should go get a haircut over that time frame, so when people say, you look a little different, yeah, cut my hair. We should show some of the before and after photos. Okay, so we have a female here. Can you describe what we're seeing? Is this the most common area of reduction?
This is a very common area of reduction. We're seeing a lot of very young, fit people who just have small areas of extra fat that they want to remove, and this technique is ideal for that sort of situation.
After I saw this, I told Dr. Ching, hey, might I be a candidate? But you said no, not if you're not sure about all your kids, right?
Well, liposuction is okay if you're concerning more children. Something like a tummy tuck, though, is something we should do.
Oh, I see. All right, then. May have to call you after the show. Anyways, next photo is of the man. Is this also one of the more common things that you do? I mean, how long did this take?
This procedure took about an hour and a half or so, and all done under local anesthetic. The patient's very comfortable. People are talking and awake during the procedure, and they feel very little to no pain. And yeah, this guy had a great result. Very common area as well in men to do the tummy and flank love handle sort of area.
I mean, what's the average age of your patients? When do guys start getting love handles, like 40?
Well, it really ranges. We have people in their 20s and all the way up to 40 or 50, so all sorts of ages.
And then lastly, the neck. Is this more common for women or for men?
More common for women. Also, some men do this. One thing that is nice about the neck is that the laser can tighten the skin there. So if you'll notice, she has some loose skin in the neck, and what the laser is doing is heating up the skin from the undersurface, and that causes a lot of tightening of that skin, as well as some removal of fat.
Wow. I can't see her whole face, but you saw her afterwards. Do you think it took like 10 years off of her look? Because that's pretty dramatic.
Definitely in the neck area, yeah.
Do you have to go in for a course of several treatments, like 3 to 5 treatments spaced out, or?
Because we're extracting the fat at the same time, we just need to do the surgery the once, and then it shouldn't need to be done again.
Wow. How long is the recovery time? I know you said it was short, but is it like a week?
You know, for very small areas, we're just doing one single area. I've had people go out to on a dinner date the night of the surgery. People are exercising 2 or 3 days after. Again, if it's a smaller area, the more surgery.
What is small, though? Is it like this? Is the neck small?
The neck is small, and people feel fine, but the problem is that you do have some swelling and irregularity in the area after surgery. So if you could hide that somehow, then you could do pretty much whatever you like to do.
Is the hole really small?
Holes are very small, only about 2 or 3 millimeters, and it's another advantage of this technique. The holes are very, very small compared to normal liposuction.
Okay, how long do the results last?
Well, if you don't gain weight, then the results should really last forever.
What about the neck, though? If you don't get old, your neck will not sag again.
It will sag a little bit. But the good thing is that people are born with a certain amount of fat cells, and once they're gone, they don't reproduce.
Oh, holy cow, I'm coming over to get them all sucked out by you.
Well, you definitely don't need it, Diane.
Thank you, Dr. Ching, and that is why I love him. Dr. Ching will be back for a second part next week. He'll be talking about another very popular kind of plastic surgery and new advances in treatments. Do you want to give us a little tease?
Oh, well, we have different ways of doing breast augmentation now, again, offering very minimal recovery and minimal discomfort afterwards, and it'd be my pleasure to talk about that next week. Okay,
so next time, same place, same time. For now, we want to wrap it up. Thank you again, Dr. Ching, for showing us all this interesting stuff, talking about latest trends in liposuction. We'll be throwing to break, and we'll be right back with more news, weather, and traffic.
Products and services have been provided by the following.